We're at Neuqua Valley High School for a DVC wrestling matchup between the Wildcats and Waubonsie. The Warriors are coming off a loss against Naperville North, while the Wildcats are looking for a win after losing to DeKalb. The only girls' match of the night is at 1:35. Wildcat Carlisle Lauren goes for the double leg takedown on Waubonsie Valley's Sofia Contreras for the 3 points. Lauren sinks in the butcher on Contreras, and the Wildcat pins her opponent. After 2 forfeits, the match starts at 1:06 with Waubonsie's Anas Gurchan on top of Wildcat Nick Basili. The freshman gets the Warriors off to a good start with a half Nelson and pinning his opponent. Locking in at 1:20 is Waubonsie's Akshaj Bachu and Neuqua's Ash Banla. Banla gains the upper hand and puts Bachu on his back. At 1:32, Nathan Duffield of Waubonsie defends the match by putting Wildcat David Gold on his back for a half Nelson, sealing the deal for a pin. At 144 pounds, Max Ridges slides in for the double leg takedown on Waubonsie's Braden Fiala. The Wildcat puts his opponent on his back, and just like that, Ridges wins his match with a pin. In the 150 bout, it's Curtis Burke going for the single leg takedown on Waubonsie's Rolando Luno Ramos. Burke receives 3 points for the takedown. This match ends with Burke winning by tech fall for the Wildcats. Moving over to 175, Wildcat Giuseppe Caprio attempts a single leg takedown but gets denied by Lucas Pertkelis, who manages to get 3 takedown points. Pertkelis gets Caprio on his back, but at the sound of the buzzer in the 3rd period, Pertkelis wins by tech fall. The final match of the night is at 190 pounds. Zach Gurchan attempts to take down Isaiah Strange, however Strange reverses the takedown and earns some points. It was a tough match, but Strange finishes the night off with a pin of his own. The Wildcats come out on top with a DVC win by the final score of 52-28.
It was a lot of fun because there were certain moves during practice that I had worked that I had really wanted to accomplish, and the pin I had gotten her with, the Butcher, was one of those moves. And it felt really accomplishing to know that I could grow as a wrestler and as a person to do those moves and, yeah, keep growing.
It was very fun. Like, the atmosphere, like, it felt like very different, like, from what I usually wrestle on freshman.
Like yesterday's matchup, I didn't go in a good mindset. Today's matchup, I went in a much better mindset, much more confidence, and knowing my moves would work way better.
Overall, we had a tough loss against DeKalb last night, and we had to bounce back. And practice, we went hard, and warm-ups, we all had to lock in, bring each other up. And I had coming in with an injury, just leave it all behind, just focus on my match, focus on what I'm going to do.
I was very happy with how it came out. I know it was like resting up. Our team was down 18 points at the start because of all the forfeits and all that. So I was really expecting that. I wasn't really expecting it to go this well.
He was an aggressive kid. I mean, I felt good having my teammates cheer me on, having the stands cheer me on. You know, I just out wrestled him and I was able to get the win.